Oop. Knock the phone over. Hang on, guys. Guys and gals. But for tonight, I'm going to do something I probably should not do. Got some more done on the Super Bee. Some rework basically done on it. But where's it at here? I've got this Enzo Ferrari Revel. It is a level 3. It states most challenging. But and it was a open box when I got it. I'm gonna start prepping it. It did come with Testor's plastic sheet here, which I like. I need to start using that. Got my instructions. I think I'm going to start with the body. I'm going to sand it down a little bit. Looks like somebody might have already started sanding on it. I get some edges and stuff cleaned up on it, paint it. Kind of go through and see if a little bit of sandpaper there. See if there's anything on here that I need. Some parts have been taken off the tree, but when they did, they put them in a little plastic bag. Hopefully I've got enough there, or got everything there. Decals are really small. So, and I think, no, I'm gonna go out of the box and either paint it bright pink and that is a matte finish, or I'm going to go with bright pink rose, which is a satin finish. I'm thinking I'm going to go with the bright pink matte finish. If I don't do that, I may go with Calypso Sky. I'm leaning toward the pink. Or my other guess would be either Apple Orchard Green or turquoise. You know what? I'm going to narrow it down right now. So that goes in my greens. That goes in with my blues. Either going to be bright pink or turquoise. I'm almost leaning towards turquoise now, and it's a matte finish. Yeah, I think I'll go with turquoise. I got one on here. Let's see if I can get the chat up. All right. Anybody leaves a comment, it should pop up. I wish I could find my sandpaper. I had sheets of it cut up, squares of it cut up, ready to go. I don't remember where I put them. Actually, I think I do. I think they're... Hey, Roland, how's it going? Did you catch the beginning there when I was talking about what I was getting ready to do and what color I was going to paint it? I want to find something to do. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the turquoise. But you know what? I can use some of this sandpaper. It'll work. Actually, I don't even think I need to use sandpaper. I think I'll use my sanding board, if I can find it, to get the real rough edges back down, and then I can use the buffing pad, either that one or this one, to smooth it out. But yeah, definitely going to airbrush the body. Like I said, this was an open kit when I got it, so I actually eventually need to go through and make sure all the parts are there. Got a bag of chrome. Engine looks pretty good. Got quite a few parts here, so I don't think anything's missing. Just kind of feeling. Tell you with this here, it don't take much. It takes it right off. If I wanted to get real aggressive, I'd go with these. This is the Enzo Ferrari. Doesn't have a year on it. It's an older kit. Level 3 Revell. Got a Ferrari sticker on there. Of course, they show it in red. I ain't gonna do red. Hey, Mopar. Pretty good, and yourself, sir? Doing something that me, myself, I probably shouldn't do. You, Cliff, JP, all those guys probably do it. You'll do 2 kits at once, but while I got some paint drying on that Super Bee, I am going to start prepping the Ferrari. Aussie Charger. I will look for one of those. But I'm going to start prepping this and do a little bit on it. Not a whole lot of flash on this kit. Yeah. Roland, if you want to see somebody do an Aussie Charger and do one heck of a job on it, mine ain't gonna be, if I do one, at least unless I do one a few years down the road when I get a little bit more under my belt and get better at it. But Mopar would be awesome. I need to bring my wasp cam down here. That way I can actually show more what I'm doing. I'll have to go through. Do you got a video on it there, Mopar? I know Seamus. I think it's Seamus. See Me BMW. He's doing the Super B, exact same kit that I'm doing. I've gotten a little bit of hints off him already on the Super B. There's not a whole lot of flash on this. Either somebody that started it had already removed a lot of flash, or it's not a bad kit. I probably ought to drop this down into some soapy water and let it sit, but I'm going to try without it. Worst case scenario, I'll strip it down, redo it. Yeah, the models I've done, I'm really impressed. That this ain't got a lot of flash. Hey, Rustum Design, is an honor to see you on here. Told Roland and Mopar I'm doing something that I probably shouldn't be doing yet, but got the Super B, got paint on it drying. Actually, I repainted some sections of it that I wasn't happy with, so sanded those down, then repainted, and then I put a top coat on it, and I got the top coat drying now. But while it's doing that, I'm going to start on this Ferrari, prepping it and stuff, getting it going and work on it a little bit. Me, I shouldn't be doing, I ain't quite to the stage of doing two models at once yet, I don't think, but I'm going to give it a shot. Same here, Roland. I've heard of the Australian Charger, but I don't know if I've actually seen one, so I will definitely, I'll be looking it up also. Okay, so the Aussie Chargers are a body. Absolutely, Rustum. I will be doing a range video tomorrow after I get the yard mowed. Be doing it with my Glock 27 with the new sights, fiber optic sights from Red Fox Arms. Oop. Hang on, guys. Bear with me. I gotta do a text real quick. Alright, I'm back. I said I need to get my wasp cam down here. That way I can actually have my camera on a stand showing what I'm doing. I will try to hold my work up. Had a driver had some issues. So, still having to send some messages. Because I'm not going back to help them out again. I don't want to send that all the way down because I think that's actually part of kind of a guide on where to put a part. Anybody else found that once you get some flash off, maybe a little rough yet, taking a buffing pad, smoothing it right out? Let's see, where did I do with those? God dang it, hang on again. Okay, let me gander at the directions and see what they get. Saying paints I need are aluminum, flat black, gloss red, semi-gloss black, silver, satin red, transparent red. Never heard of transparent red before, but I'm not doing the red body, so I don't think I'm going to need the gloss red, because I think that's what that's for. The transparent red. They don't have my Super Bee kits. Actually got a list of, okay, this actually a list on the instructions what part's supposed to be what color. I kind of like that. course, like every model I've done so far, it starts out with the engine. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 parts to the engine. Franklin, good to see you. Hey, Roland, he was asking about me being a gun guy. Anything on the gun side of my channel you'd like to see? Engine, and then start in with putting the engine in the chassis, the radiator. Looks like the radiator is separate. Oh no, that's muffler top half, muffler bottom half. The body, I wasn't happy with some parts of it. I sanded it down and then reapplied. Thinking while I'm waiting on that, I probably shouldn't do this, doing two models at once, starting another before. But I'm going to start prepping the Ferrari. Got that right, Mopar. Hey, Rustum, good to see you. Glad you stopped in. Appreciate it. But I'm going with turquoise for the body. I was going to do bright pink for the body. But I got going through, I was pretty well set on the bright pink, but I was leaving some options, and then I was going through them. I found the turquoise, and I think I'm going to go with turquoise. Of course, the box shows it in red. The instructions have you paint it in red. Go outside the box. I could, if I did it in red, it would be this metallic red. Deco art paint. It is acrylic. I need to get some more of these because I like how I've painted a couple things with them. I like how it turns out. What, because I'm doing turquoise, or because I thought of doing it in pink? Yeah, Roland, all my paints I have right now are acrylic water based. You mix deco art with folk art. Works good. I will have to remember that, Mopar. Let's say this is the only deco I've got. I need blue. Let's see. I've got the sky. I've got cobalt blue. I'm definitely going to turquoise. I know it's not going to be a VW Bug or anything like that. I want to do a car that you'd never think of being pink and doing it in pink. Chevelle Malibu, maybe? Do a pink Chevelle. Oh, Panther Pink and Mullen Rose. What was that going to be on? That would be, I think that'd look cool. Devil Dot, good to see you, sir. Get that out of the way. See if I can find my bottle so I can mix some of this up with. Got another small one in there, yeah. Need to use that bigger bottle, maybe mix up some black or something. Alaskan Ballistics. Yeah, working on the model a bit today. I'm going to be doing a range video tomorrow with the Glock 27 and the new sights. I got some Red Fox arms, fiber optics. See if I can ring some steel tomorrow from about 30 yards. Yeah, anywhere. Start up around 5 yards or so. See if I can hit back there about 30 yards with these sights. Crooked Creek, how's it going, William? I was working on the model a little bit today. I don't know if you hopped on here when I said it earlier there. I was telling Alaskan Ballistics I'm going to do a range video tomorrow. And with the Glock 27, those new sights, start out about 5 yards or so. I want to see if I can get back, see if I can still ring the steel at 30 yards with it. JP's got me thinning paint with window washer fluid. Seems to work real well. Yes, that we do, Crooked Creek. I really need to get out to your longer range and re-sight in that AR scope I've got. I believe that Super B has got a 440 in it. I'm not sure what this Enzo Ferrari's got. Yeah, I've not been out past 100 yards with my AR. I really need to get out a little bit farther on it. Some new drivers don't remember what they learned in training, and they try throwing it out the window and doing it their own way, and then they mess things up, and then they gotta get a hold of somebody to figure out what they did wrong. That's the text messages I'm sending. Went over and helped them get started. Got them going good, told them what to do, and it's like, I ain't sticking around till you're done. And I ain't going back either. I don't know, that looks kind of thin to me. Mopar, what do you think? For airbrush. We'll try her. I will definitely take your word for it. I'll set up over here to paint it. I'll see if I can move the camera to where you can all watch it. No, I'm not using a paint booth. I probably should be. But I'm down here in the basement. I ain't worried about overspray. And I've got good airflow through here. You know, I could do that. Clean the water out from just cleaning my brush from the last one I did the finished up the Super B idea there. Let's see, can I move the phone where you guys can kind of see what I'm doing here? Let's see, I'll just... Oh, I need to look at something real quick. Hang on. My logo that my niece made for me is falling. that up and wipe it off. Getting dust on it, I don't like that. So hang on a second, I'm going to get this hung up over there, and then I'll see if I can move my phone to where y'all can see painting the model, painting the body. Okay, I had a piece of wire right here. Oh, crapola. That's going to be too high. I think this will work. That's not going to sit there with the poop. Now I could set her over here. It's going to be off in the distance, but I think if I can stand off to the side, I ain't got to worry about overspray that direction. Oh, she turned around on me. Make sure that's still in. If I was smart enough to bring my wash cam down here at the stand, it'd be a lot better. Down in those slots. Yeah, I may. Got it kind of light there. We'll see what happens. He's running a little bit. Yeah, I think it's the release agent they've got on the plastic. I think I'm going to probably end up stripping her down. Probably end up stripping her down and redoing it. Strip it down, put her in some water. I've heard some of you guys call it purple pond. And once I get it to come out like I want, that's basically going to be the color of the, like even with a light coat, it was running on the hood already. Yeah, I think that's going to be a pretty neat color. But now, shouldn't I have a little bit of soap in there, soapy water there, Mopar, to clean off that release agent? Simple green. I know the stake truck that I started that I need to get a leaf spring for to finish it up. I just use like liquid hand soap. Yeah, maybe I'll get some simple green. But if anybody else think for on the Ferrari, I like that color. Okay, Roland, what do you mean by hit it with a dry coat? What do you mean by that? See what happens on this spoon here. Will do, Mopar. There's one quick coat. And there's a second coat. Okay, so basically be farther away from your work to start with. And then after a light coat, just light coat there, and as it dries, do another coat a little bit closer. Or maybe another third coat a little bit closer. Like I said, I probably should be using a paint booth of some type, but like I said, this acrylic paint really don't have an odor to it. I ain't worried about overspray down here. And it is well ventilated. See if I can hold her back, see if I can brush up a little bit there where it started to run on the hood a little bit. Now, I was watching the video, I can't remember who it was, but was talking about do a light coat and then no paint, just air, and blow air over it for like 2 minutes. Let that dry a little bit. And then once you get that dry, you can add another Yeah, I think I've been mixing my paint a little thick because this is thinner than I've used before, and it may take me more coats to do it. I may have to do more lighter coats, but my airbrush is definitely working a lot better. The video I watched said that first coat, you really shouldn't even be able to see the paint color on it. Ah, I appreciate that, Roland. Oh, I'm getting too far away. Okay, so either straight this way, straight across, or straight up, straight down, straight up. I think I'm out of paint. I didn't put a whole lot in there. Yep, out of paint. Now that I'm getting an idea, got a better idea on the consistency I need, I think my paint jobs are going to improve. RT Hobbywerks. Wie geht's? Wo bist du? Oh wow, I just noticed I got 5 on here. Quarter till 11 Central Time now. 12 minutes till 2300 Central Time. Oh yeah, I've got a long way to go to catch up, y'all. My goal is to be half as good as you, and I will be happy. Trigger on before the job, sweep to the job, and trigger off past the job. Okay, so you're spraying paint through the job and come back, you're only shooting air. Mopar, I got a long way to go to run with you and JP and Ed Hatmaker and yeah, I'm gonna like that color. Anybody else like that color on a Ferrari? Something a little different? Now, Roland Mopar, Any other guys? Top coat. Do you use a acrylic water-based top coat, or do you use an oil-based or some other type of top coat for your top coat? This is the top coat I put on the Super Bee. That focus a little bit better. And that went over the base color of this. And then I'm hoping any small areas I can use my paint pens. And these are acrylic. And if I need smaller area than that, because those got a pretty wide tip on them, I do have my Sharpies. Oh, copied that. I don't want no cracking. So find an acrylic top coat. Yeah, I don't want to use this. I'll get me some more, because the only top coat I got right now is this Dragonfly Glaze color changing top coat, blue, green, gold shift. I don't want to use that on that. I don't want to use that on this. Tell you, that looks really good on anything I painted black. That color shift works real good. Yeah, this is water based. This is acrylic, but like I said, I don't want to use that color shift on the Ferrari. I just want to use a regular clear top coat on it. Guns and Barbecue, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Just doing a little bit on the model. I ain't gonna be on here much longer. Was doing a little bit on the model. Got a video on what I'm doing on the Super Bee, but I'll finish it up tomorrow. Got 2 short videos so far. I'll do another video on it tomorrow and then upload it probably tomorrow night. Nope, I ain't gonna add no more paint to that, because I'm gonna need to clean that out before I hit the sack. Water-based top coat. Can you sand that? Wet sand it? Cool. Because I know just the water-based paint, you try wet sanding it and just take the paint off. But I greatly appreciate y'all hopping on here. I think I'm going to be getting ready to call tonight. Yeah, totally dry. I apply a top coat. I may let it set 2 or 3 days before I try sanding anything on it. But I think I'm going to get ready to call tonight. I greatly appreciate y'all hopping on here. Going to do that range video tomorrow. Anybody interested in 2A, or if you're not in the U.S., I'm sure you don't call 2A, but anybody gun friendly, I'm going to do that range video tomorrow. Glock 27 with my new sights on there. Yeah, granted I did get a bit of a nap today, but I've been up since about 4:30 this morning. RT Hobby Vex, where are you located at? I'm assuming if it's 11 there like it is here, you're in Central Time Zone. So you're in the same time zone as I am. But tomorrow I'll do that range video. These new sights, I want to be able to get back to, I'd like to get back to 30 yards with it. So, copied to Minnesota. Sorry, I had to. But y'all be good. Appreciate you hopping on. That's why I do live streams. If it wasn't for y'all, I'd just be doing regular videos for the fun of it, but really makes it worthwhile with y'all on here. So y'all be good. Y'all have a good night. For RT Hobby Vex, Guten Nacht, alles Gute, and we'll catch you on the next video.